I mean, start means just title only. I started nothing much explanation. I did it. This role playing dimension, I would like to park some time. I'll come back after 3 or 4 classes. I'll come back to this role playing dimension because that requires some DAX information to be involved over there. So I'll come back to that chapter. But it's organized under this chapter when it's organized. But I'm not covering that one at this point of time. I'll come back. Today, I'll go to the next chapter. I'm leaving this exercise 4. I'll come back. I'm going to the next chapter. I'm going. You are going to understand today the importance of single and both directions. The importance of single and both directions. Yesterday you learned the importance of the relationship. If two tables has no relationship, if I taken one column from one table, another column from another table, and these two columns are dimension columns, you are getting the error or not? You are getting the error.
Yeah.
If you taken the two tables which has no relation, one column you taken as dimension, from another table you taken one measure column, you are getting the error or you're getting the data.
Data.
You are getting the data, but however, the data is showing grand total. The data is showing for each row, the grand total of the column it's showing. The grand total of the column it's showing. So if you taking the both dimensions or one dimension, one measure, doesn't matter. End of the day, it's a wrong data. End of the day, it's a wrong data. Now, yesterday you learned importance of the relationship you learned. Today, you are going to learn importance of the single and both directions you are going to learn. Single and both directions you are going to learn. How many people knows driving? How many people knows driving? If you know driving, I can take you people as granted. Uh, one way and two way drivings. Okay, for example, if you know one way, two way drivings, what is the meaning? If you are aware of it, then the chapter is you are aware of it. That's it. Everyone knows what you mean by one way and what you mean by two way. Yes. Yeah. Now, same thing we are driving. Here we are driving the vehicle. Here we are driving the vehicle we are driving. But what we are driving in Power BI is filter. What we are driving? What we are going to drive? Filter. We are going to drive it. Filter. We are going to drive it. Let us try to observe that one where this matter is coming into the picture. So we have two types of directions. One is called as single direction. Second is called as bidirectional. This is also known as both direction. Single direction means one direction. Bidirectional means both directions. By default, what is the preferred one? One way is preferred or two ways are preferred?
One way stream.
One way is preferred to avoid the accidents and all, right? Similarly, here
Yeah.
also preferred one is single direction only preferred one. Single direction only. That means first priority we have to give single direction. If there is no option, okay, in order to achieve certain result, I have to go for both means as a last priority, we have to go for the both directions. Even if you use the both direction, there are some drawbacks are available. Those drawbacks are it is going to impact performance negatively. It's going to impact performance negatively. We are going to see it how it is going to impact performance negatively. We'll try to observe it. Let's try to observe this official documentation of the Microsoft. We have Microsoft documentation that only will follow and we'll try to understand this concept. I have here I have here one important point they written here that is called as generally we recommend minimizing the use of bidirectional relationships. They can negatively impact model query performance. What is the Oracle recommendation? Sorry, Microsoft recommendation?
To avoid bidirectional relationship.
Yeah, avoid the bidirectional. Always First priority goes to single direction. Some reason, in order to achieve certain result, you have no other option. You are seeing it. You have to go for bidirectional. Means as last option, you can go for it. There are some concepts are available. Out of this one, first I would like to start slicer items with data. I want to start. This is a I want to start. Observe here how many tables you are seeing in this diagram. How many tables you are seeing?
Three
Three.
tables.
Out of these three tables, can you identify what are the dimension tables and fact tables? This is dimension table. This also dimension table. Whereas this one is what?
Fact table.
Fact table. So do I have any communication between two dimension tables? Do
No,
we have
sir.
any?
No,
No,
no.
no direct communication, right? We have the indirect communication maybe, but not direct communication. So this product table need to speak with customer means it has to go through sales only. It has to go. It has to go to the sales. Sales has to show the address of the customer and it has to go like this. There is no direct communication between customer and product. Through sales only, the communication need to happen. And we are seeing some direction. You are seeing it. This direction is showing from which table to which table. Customer to sales is showing or sales to customer is showing.
Customer to
Customer.
sales.
Customer to sales. About this direction only today total our class. Total our class is about this direction only. Okay, same three tables I taken and I replicated the concept with some sample data. I have the sample data and everything inside our lab data. It is available. Go to your lab data in the lab 2. There is one Excel sheet is available which talks about the single and bidirectional filters. Now here I can see three tables are available. This is the one table. Okay, and this table name, if you go and observe, what is the name of the table? Customer. What is
Customer.
the name of the table? Customer. And here one more table is available. What is the name of this table? Product. And
Product.
here we have one
Product.
more table is available. The name of the table is sales table is available. Sales table is
Sales.
Sales.
available. I am expecting now one report I am expecting out of it. The report should be something looks like this. The report is something looks like this. Technically, this is called as slicer. This also called as slicer. This is called as chord visualization. This is slicer visualization, chord visualization, chord visualization. Okay, I want to develop that kind of report. I want to develop out of these three tables. By observing this data, what are the common columns are available? This customer code, whatever available, I can join with the customer code which is available here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And I have here SKU is available. The SKU whatever available here, I can join with the SKU whatever we have here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
This is what the common relationships what I have here. Common relationships what I have here. Okay, now let's go and try to import these things in the Power BI and try to let system to create automatic relations also. Why? Because common column names are available. Customer code title exactly same. SKU exactly same. Yesterday our statement is what? If I have the common column names, Power BI is intelligent enough to create the joins also for you, right? Let's see,
Yes.
is it doing or not? I am trying to import here those things. Click on import data from Excel. My Excel is available in the lab 2. Go to the lab data. Then in the lab 2, I have the Excel is available. There is a single and bidirectional relationships. There I can see three tables are available. Those three tables I am selecting customer, product and sales tables. Then click on here load. Then click on here load. Then these three tables data will be loaded as we have the few records only. I think 2 to 3 records are available. Those things will be loading very quickly. You can observe it is loading here. 2 rows are loaded, 3 rows are loaded, 2 rows are loaded like that. You can see those tables will be available here. Customer, product, and sales tables are available. Now the visualizations are, these are the famous visualizations whatever available. These all things are called as what? Visualizations. Out of these visualizations, we have one of the visualization. This is called as slicer, and we have one more visualization. This is called as card. This is called as card. I am trying to take a slicer visualization. I am taking. Okay. Then into this slicer visualization, I want to take some column. Before taking some column, these three things already related or not, go and try to observe in the back end. I mean model. If you go to the model, is these three tables are already connected or not? You can observe. This is a sales table we have here. Okay, this is a sales table, and this is a customer table we have here, and we have here bottom somewhere product table also available. So we can notice product table and customer table has no relation, but customer to sales we have the relation based on what column?
Customer
What is
code.
The post
customer
yeah.
code? Between sales and product, what column based it is relation?
SKU.
SKU.
SKU. Did you created these relationships or system created the relationships based on the common titles?
System will do.
The
Yeah,
system created.
system created. If you want, you can observe from the managed relationships also, these two things are available: sales customer code to customer code, sales SKU to product SKU, and both are active relationships. That is the reason you can observe both are having solid lines. And direction, I want to double click on one of this one, and I observe here direction. This is called as what we are trying to discuss today entire our class. We are going to learn only this option, nothing much. Only that option are going to learn about it. In this one, you can see one word. What is this word?
Filter.
Filter.
Filter. We are trying to decide now filter direction only we are deciding. Filter has to go in one way or filter has to go in two way. Your car has to go in one way, car has to go in two way. How we are deciding? Similarly, your filter we are deciding one way or two way we are deciding. Now, by default, you can notice here in the drop down, we can see two options. Out of these two options, which option is already selected? Single option is selected. We have one more option also. What?
Both.
Both also
Both.
available. But
Both.
what is selected is single is selected. That is the reason this direction we are seeing as single. That means we have the filter. For example, this is the filter, whatever we have it. This is a filter. This is a filter, whatever we have it. This filter is trying to navigate, trying to pass from ear to ear. It is passing. What is the filter direction? Customer to sales. Customer to sales.
Sales.
Is this filter can travel? Is this filter can travel like this? It can travel.
No, sir.
No, this is opposite direction. That means this customer can impact. This customer can impact only what? Customer
Sales.
can impact only sales, not the product. Not the product. Similar direction, product can impact only what?
Sales.
Sales, but not what? Customer.
Customer.
Why? Because whatever we have here, the filter, whatever we have here, this filter, if it starts like this, it can go like this, and it can impact the sales, it can impact. But if you're trying to come in this direction like this, it is blocked here, road is blocked here. So this filter cannot impact what?
Customer.
Customer. Cannot impact customer. So customer can impact the sales, product also can impact the sales, but customer cannot impact the product. Product also cannot impact the
Customer.
customer. That's the
Customer.
point you need to understand. That is the point you need to understand. To get even more clarity, let us get the understanding of data. Understanding of data. For example, I have here. Customer name. I will take this one. Country, region. We'll take this. Country, region. We are taking. Now, United States people purchased how much quantity I wanted. How much quantity I wanted. United States people corresponding is available. Customer 01. Customer 01 is available here 10 quantity. Customer 01 is available here also. What is the quantity? 20. That means United States people code is customer 01. Customer 01 is available here how many times? 2 times. One time 10, one time 20. What is the total purchased by United States people?
30.
30. So I can write here quantity purchased by United States people. Quantity purchased by United States people is 30.
So it has
Similarly,
to be 40.
uh,
It should be 40.
why?
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Australia people code is customer 02. Customer 02 is available here. That means that also what? 30. That also what? 30. Suppose I want to develop now a report, country, region, and quantity. This report I want to develop. Is it same way it is giving or not? Let us observe here first. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to develop one report with table visualization. This is called as table visualization. I'm taking here country, region. I'm taking here quantity. I'm taking beautiful. Whatever report I was expecting, same report I got it. Wow, beautiful, right? United States people 30, Australia people also 30. I got correct data. I got it. Correct data. I got it. One more question I will ask here, you people. Let's say I'm taking the product. I'm taking the product column. I want to know the quantity column I want it. For each product, how much quantity they purchased it, I want it. T-shirts, how many I sold it. T-shirt code is what is the code? CL01.
Customer available.
CL01 is available here, that is 10. CL01 is available here, that is 30. 10 plus 30 is how much?
40.
40.
So how much quantity of t-shirts we sold?
40.
40. How much quantity of jeans we sold? Jeans corresponding is CL02. CL02 corresponding is 20. So how much quantity of jeans we sold?
20.
20.
How much quantity of hat we sold? Hat is AC01. Do I have AC01?
No.
No, sir.
We purchased and we kept in our showroom. But no customer is shown interest on that one. It is there. In our showroom only it is there. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now we are trying to see here. If you want to write it, you can write as 0. No hats we sold it. Let's see, is it way in this way it is working or not. I am trying to take here from the product table. From the product table, column is called as product column, and quantity column I am taking. We are seeing jeans and t-shirt. Why it is not showing hat? Why it is not showing hat? Hat has no
No
sales
sales.
transaction. That is the reason it is not showing it. By default, Power BI will not show. By default, Power BI will not show a dimension corresponding measure is nothing. Then it won't show. Am I clear? Yeah. Now we understand these two visualizations. We understand. I want to ask you one question now. I will take here like this. United States people purchased. What are the products I want to understand? United States people purchased. What are the products I want to understand now? Can you tell me how you can tell that? United States people means what is the code? Customer 01.
C.
Customer
Yes.
01 is available here, CL01. Customer 01 available here and CL02. That means United States people purchased CL01 means t-shirt, CL02 means jeans. Can I say now United States people purchase t-shirts as well as
Jeans.
jeans also? So I can go and I can write here t-shirt and jeans. I can able to write it against to the United States people. Two records I'm going to get it because United States people purchase t-shirts as well as they purchase jeans also.
Jeans also.
Similarly, can you tell me Australia people purchased what? Australia means we have here customer 02. Customer 02 means I have here CL01. CL01 means I have here
T-shirt.
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 So what they purchased it?
T-shirts.
T-shirt.
T-shirt they purchased it. Let us develop this kind of report and see what is the problem we are facing. I am trying to take care country region, then country region we taken, then I want to take here product name I am taking. Unfortunately, we are getting right data or wrong data.
Right data. Sir.
Right data.
Right data we are getting, right? United States
Right data.
t-shirt jeans. Australia we are getting the t-shirt, we are getting the right data. We are getting the right data. Now let me take here this way. I am trying to take now country region in the first one. It is country region in the first one. Okay. Now in the second box, let me make this as full view. This is the first box, country region. Now Control C, Control V. Okay, in this box, I am trying to take here not the country region. I am trying to take what? Product. Next, I want to take here card. I want to take it. Card is I want to take the quantity. I want to take it. So three visualizations I have here. This is technically called as what? This is technically called as what? This is technically called as what? Slicer.
Filter.
This is technically called as slicer. Slicer is nothing but what? Filter.
Filter.
If I say slicer, there is nothing but filter. Two slicers I have here. This also called as slicer only. That also nothing but filter. This is called as chord visualization. Chord visualization is useful to show one number focusedly. We are able to show it. That is called as chord visualization. One number you want to show very focusedly, you can able to show that one. I want to know the total sales, total quantity, total population, something like that. Focus numbers. If you want to show very big letters, you can able to show that one. Now, my goal is how this filter is going to impact. That is what my goal. How this filter is going to impact. That's what my goal. Let me select here United States, for example. You know, United States corresponding, what is the quantity? United States corresponding, what is the quantity?
30.
30. United States corresponding, what are the products?
T-shirts.
T-shirt and
Jeans.
jeans. Let me select here United States. If I select United States here, this filter will impact here or not. And also this filter will impact here or not, we need to observe. Can you guess it and tell me which one is going to be impacted, which one is going to not impacted?
Impact
Guess it.
both, sir.
Before selecting, I want you to guess it. So if I here country region is equal to, you are selecting what is this? United States people. This filter, whatever available, this filter United States, whatever filter is available, this filter can travel like this and can impact the quantity column can impact. But this cannot impact by going to this direction, right?
Yes, sir.
That means quantity showing the 30 is accepted. Quantity showing the 30 is accepted. But here it is not impacting means it is going to show all three. It is going to show what?
All three.
All
All
three.
three.
Is it working like that or not? We'll try to test it. Our understanding is correct or not, we'll test it. I am selecting the United States. Now you can notice this is showing 30. But what about this one? Is it impacting or not impacting?
Not
Not
impact.
impacting.
Not impacting. Not impacting. If you want, you can test with one more value also. I am removing this one. I am removing this one. Now, you know, by seeing this data, Australia people quantity is how much? 30.
30.
Australia people purchased what type of products?
T-shirts.
T-shirt.
T-shirt. If I select here Australia, I am expecting here 30. We are getting 30. But is it product is showing only T-shirt?
No, sir.
No.
No. Is it really confusing the users or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Suppose assume like this is the country column. For example, this is a country. In the country we have values like India, USA, something like that. That is the one filter. This is something like state column. Okay, something like state column. State column. Now we can see here AP, TS, okay, TN, KA, something like that we have. Okay, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana state, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, something like that we have. If I select India, I'm expecting only, I'm expecting only states corresponding to India, right? But it's showing
Yes.
California and Texas also means it is meaningless. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if I'm selecting
Yes,
India
sir.
means I'm expecting only these four I'm expecting. If it is showing these two things also means it is meaningless. It is confusing the user unnecessarily. It is confusing the user unnecessarily. That means this filter whatever available now, problem is this filter whatever available now, it is impacting this, but it is not able to impact this. It is not able to impact this. It is able to impact this one, but not able to impact this one. That we are able to see very clearly. How to fix this problem? I want to fix this problem. We understand the problem. How I can fix this problem? To fix this problem, what you can do is, let us say I am going back to the model. I am going back to the model. Whatever filter you have here, whatever filter we have here, whatever filter we have here, this filter is coming like this, like this, like this, like this. It's stopping here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
This direction if I make here both direction, this direction if I make here both direction, can it able to travel?
No, sir.
No, if I make both direction.
Yes.
Yes, we can travel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us make this as a both direction and see what happens. I am trying to double click on this join, then change this as a both direction, then click on OK. Now this direction is now both direction available. That means vehicles can go like this, both the ways. At that moment, now whatever filter is available here, this filter all the way can come like this, all the way can come like this, like this. No stopping, right?
Yes.
In that case, if I go here, if I try to select here, for example, Australia means, you know, as for the data, Australia people loves what T-shirts they love. What they love? T-shirts they are
T-shirts.
loving. Australia people quantity is 30 and they are loving T-shirt. So go and try to observe here, Australia. Wow, beautiful. 30 we are seeing, T-shirt we are seeing it. So it is working.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
United States people loves T-shirts as well as Jeans also.
Jeans.
As well as jeans also. And what is the quantity? 30. If
30.
I go
30.
here, if I select here United States here, jeans and t-shirt, and we're seeing here 30. And we're seeing here 30. That means now my filter whatever available, that is able to move. That is able to move all the way customer to sales, sales to product also it is able to move it. Is it vice versa? Is it product is able to impact the customer now?
No.
No, sir.
No. Product filter whatever available will able to impact the customer. It can go like this, it is okay, but it's come to here, it is blocked here. It's blocked. Right? So
Yep.
that means it's a problem, right? One moment.
Yes.
Eru? 5 minutes ఆగమని చెప్పు. Okay. So now we can see here. Let us say I am trying to select. For example, hat. You know everyone, hat has no sales. That's what is showing blank. Hat is
Yeah.
not interested by any country people, but it's showing here both the countries. That means product filters are impacting the sales. Product filters are not impacting this one, right?
Customer. Yes.
This is impacting, but this one is not impacting. Now, even if I select here jeans you are able to see 20 here, but this is no motion. Whatever we have, two countries, always it is showing. Whatever you are selecting here doesn't matter. Now, in order to fix this problem, whatever available, this product need to impact this one also. Then what is your solution?
Here also we need to change bidirect both, sir.
Excellent. Here also we need to change this direction from single to both.
To
Okay,
both.
go and try to make. Double click on this one. Then we are trying to say as a both. Then click on OK. Then if you go here, if I select here hat corresponding no sales, hat corresponding no countries. If I select here jeans, you know jeans is purchased by only which people? United States people.
United.
T-shirt is purchased by both the countries, so we are seeing both the countries. So now communication is going customer to sales, sales to product, product to sales, sales to customer, vice versa, right?
Yes, sir.
This direction has that much of importance. Now what you are driving here? You are driving car
Bidirect.
or bike or what you are driving?
Mhm.
What you are driving? Filter. What you are driving?
Filter.
Filter.
Filter you are driving. You are driving based on the single and both directions. Okay, single and both directions using filter you are driving. But we are very clear in the beginning of the chapter itself. We are very clear. What is a very clear? We should not use both direction. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
In the beginning of the class itself, I shown from the even help document also, I said very clearly, don't use both direction. I said it. But now I want to fix this problem. At the same time, I don't want to use both direction. How to fix it? Without using both direction, how to fix it? Okay. That's where we need to know about the workarounds. We are going to see about it. Okay, both direction they also provide here. It started working, but we should not use it. If it's not use it, then we need to go for alternative workarounds. We have to go. What is that? We need to learn about it. Okay, let me revert it. I am trying to change this one. Change this one both to what? Single.
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 This also I am changing here. Both to single I am changing. Both to single I am changing. Using model level, both is not recommended. Using model level, both is not recommended. But I want now, customer need to impact product also. Customer need to impact product also. Now I am expecting some solutions from you people. This also need to impact. This also need to impact. If I select here Australia people purchased only t-shirts. Okay, that is quantity I think 20 I think. Okay, 20,
30.
30. Okay, whatever it is. That 30 I should get here. Okay, so without using both direction, I want that functionality. How I can do that? Yeah, that's where we have to pass the filter forcefully, not at the model level, not at the model level. Filter passing is mandatory. Without that one, we cannot do it. Okay, not at the model level. We are going to pass the filter at the visualization level. Visualization level. What it meaning is, let me create here one measure column. I am trying to create here one measure column. Click on the sales three dots. New measure I am creating. New measure is nothing but kind of new column. Okay, but it supports all aggregation rules. It is going to support it. I am trying to create here measure column with the name of total quantity. Total quantity is equal to, then we are trying to say as sum of quantity whatever available, we are trying to pass it. So total quantity is equal to sum of quantity, we written the formula. Then we got here one measure. Measure is going to be shown with the calculator symbol. We can see the calculator symbol. When it is called as measure is, it must support aggregation rules like sum, average, min, max, this kind of aggregation rule is supporting. Then it is called as what? Measure.
Measure.
Then it is called as what? Measure. Now, this is a measure. Now, what I will do is I'll go to this product. I'll go to this product. In the product, I have the filter section is available, but this is at the visualization level or it is a model level we are doing now. Visualization
Visualization.
level, filter on this visual. That means on this visual only we are trying to apply the filter. What filter I am trying to apply is this total quantity I am trying to drag and drop into this box. Then I am trying to apply some dummy filter by saying is not blank. Is not blank. Apply this one. Apply this one. The moment once I apply it, that means what you are doing internally, if this filter is passing here, there is no issue. And this one column from the sales table, you taken and you provide as a filter into this one. Because of that one, automatically this filter will be communicating here. Let us try to observe, is it really happening or not? I am selecting Australia. Wow, beautiful. 30. And what you're seeing?
T-shirt.
T-shirt. If I select here United States, we are seeing 30 and we're seeing what? T-shirt and
Jeans and
jeans.
T-shirt.
That means communication is properly happening. Here also we are putting the filter, some dummy filter we are putting, but this filter is at the visualization level only, not at the model level. Model level, still we have the single direction only we have it. Still we have the single direction only we have it. So that's how we're able to maintain the communication we're able to maintain. Am I clear this point? Yeah. Tomorrow we'll go for dimension to dimension analysis. We'll go. Today you try to walk through this entire thing, slicer items with data, whatever we have the heading. Please go through this one entirely, end to end. The supporting material is available, documentation is available. You can utilize it. Okay.
Sir, can I ask a question, please?
Yeah, please.
Is there is any reason for why the both direction are recommended?
Yeah. If you put both direction, for example, let us say let me take here one more table also for your understanding. What I will do is I'll create here one more table. One more table I'm trying to create it. New table. Just for fun, I'm creating a test table is equal to some customer table I'm putting. Now I have here fourth table is available. This is the fourth table is available, that is called as test table is available. Okay, now I'm connecting some reason, I'm connecting something like this, I'm connecting something like this also, I'm connecting something like this also, I'm connecting, for example. If you connect like this, you can, what will happen is, if I have both direction all the place, if I have here also both, if I have here also both, now I'm trying to take one column from here, country region I am taking. I'm trying to take one column from here, that is called as quantity I am taking. One report I am developing with how many columns? 2 columns. Now I have here 2 directions to navigate. I can go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. This is the path 1. This is the path 1. I have one more direction also available. I can go like this. I can go like this. This is the path 2. Which path is best path you are thinking to get the country wise quantity?
Path 2.
Path
Path
2.
2. Some reason it is chosen path 1. What will happen? Performance is going to hamper or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Not only performance, you may not get the required result also. You may not get the required result also. So due to those reasons, we are not recommending both. Okay, we'll discuss anyhow more details in tomorrow and day after tomorrow class also we are going to discuss. As of now,
Got
I'm
you.
deleting this model. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
yeah. I'm deleting, I'm reverting this into the single direction. This also I'm reverting into the single direction. Okay, now I'm saving this one. Okay, tomorrow we'll continue from this point. I will try to continue tomorrow. Okay, thank you.
Sir, can I have your 5 minutes, please?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm from ADF batch, Azure Data Factory batch. I was looking for student subscription IDs. If you can help me with any.
One moment. Yeah, you're asking